to a seated position and just getting yourself comfortable. So if you need to make any adjustments to your seated position, by all means do, be it that you want to twist a little, see how that feels. Okay, maybe you want to shrug off the shoulders a little bit. Alright, just noticing what's going on with your body. Alright, and as you're checking in with your body and you're working through your practice today, don't push, let your body open into the spaces it wants to. And I'll just say this as well, I haven't said this, I usually say this in our face-to-face classes, but this is the hardest time of the year to practice yoga and Pilates. So we are doing great, and once it starts to get warmer and our bodies start to be able to work in a warm state, we will reap all the benefits from this hard work. Okay, so good things are coming. So letting your arms rest down upon your knees and shutting your eyes. Take a long deep breath in through your nose and then slowly breathing out through your nose. Taking a long deep breath in breathing all the way back out. Taking a long deep breath in. Breathing all the way back out. Just running that breath along the back of your throat. Being conscious of how you're breathing. And this time, let's take a longer, deeper breath in. Nodding down your chin, holding on to your breath. And then raising your chin back up and slowly breathing all the way back out again. Take a long deep breath in. And nodding down your chin, holding on to your breath. And raising your chin back up and breathing all the way back out again. Take a long deep breath in. And then breathing all the way back out and going right down to the bottom of your exhalation. Lowering down your chin and holding your breath out. Then raising your chin back up and a long deep breath in. And then breathing all the way back out again. Go right down to the bottom of your exhalation. Lowering down your chin and holding your breath out. And then raise the chin back up, breathing in. Breathing out. Take a deep breath in and out, and just letting that breath be a little bit smoother, a little bit stronger now. And clasping your fingers, bringing them to the back of your neck, opening out your chest. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe breathe out, take a little rotation with your upper body. Breathing in to bring it back to the middle. Breathing out a little rotation with your upper body. Breathing in back to the middle. Breathing out, tuck your chin and look underneath your armpit. Breathing in to draw it back on up. Breathing out, tuck the chin the other way, look underneath your armpit. And breathing in, bring it back to the middle. Raising your arms, breathing out. Coming all the way down towards the floor. Lifting yourself up into your knees and curling your heels, walking it back. And just caterpillaring your fingers up towards the top end of your mat. Raising your chin and start to gently draw your body up and along the ground. Elbows in, shoulders are down. Curling the toes and sending the hips away and drawing your head down through your arms. Bring your body forwards into a strong plank. And then let's bend the knees and sit gently back upon your heels. Breathing in to draw your body up and through. And breathing out, pulling up through the belly, easing the heels back and the head down. Breathing in, draw forwards to plank. And breathing out, gently bending the knees, and gently sitting on back. Breathing in to draw your body up and through. Breathing out, sending the hips away and the head down through your arms. Breathing in, draw forwards to plank. Breathing out, bend the knees and sit back to your heels. Breathing in to pull your body up and through. Breathing out, send your hips back to a downward facing dog. Breathing in, draw forwards to a plank. Breathing out, bend the knees and sit back. Couple more times, breathing in, drawing up and through. Breathing out, extend to a downward dog. Breathing in, draw forwards to plank. Breathing out, bend your knees and sit on back. One more time, breathing in to draw up. Breathing out and staying in your downward dog. Now let's just walk from one foot to the other. And just gently move out into the hips. Just check out your hands, make sure they're facing straight up if you can, so they're not turning open to the sides. Okay, now let's leave the heels back. Just notice the depth that you have right now. Walking your hands slowly back in towards your feet and just taking a hold of your elbows. Draw your forehead down towards your head, down towards your arms, and then gently rock a little side to side. Then letting go of your arms. Slowly start to unroll the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Draw all the way back up to standing. Raise your arms. Clasping your fingers together, take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, activate your waist and take a nice long stretch into the side of your body. Breathing in, bring it back up. Breathing out, activate your waist, going out the other way. Breathing in, bring it back up. Breathing out, letting your arms down. Now just standing up towards the middle of your mat. Hands in at your heart. I'm going to do a little bit of opening up of the hips here, a little bit of balance work today. So I'm going to pick up the right knee, open up at the hip, Start to point the toes and send the leg back behind you. Draw the knee to draw back up in towards you and then lower it back down. Good. Now breathing in, pick the knee up. Breathing out to circle it back behind you. Pressing way through the toes. Breathing in, draw the knee in towards you. Breathe out, lower it back down again. Breathing in, other leg, pick it up, open. Breathing out and send the leg back, lean forwards a little. Breathe in, draw the knee in. Breathe out, lower it back down. Other knee, breathing in. Breathing out, open at the hip. Breathing out to press out through the toes. Breathing in, draw the knee in. Breathing out, lower it down. Let's have two more. Breathing in, softly lift the leg, open the hip. Breathing out and sending the leg back. Breathing in, drawing the knee in. And slowly place it down. Breathe in, lift the knee up. Open at the hip. Breathing out, send the leg back. Breathing in, draw the knee in. Lower it back. Alright, step up to the top of your mat. Now let's raise both arms. Breathe in. As you breathe out, diving your body forwards, bending your knees if you need to. Breathe in, step your right foot back. Releasing your knee to the floor and lifting your chin. Breathing out, stepping your left foot back and hold to a plank. Breathing in, draw down to your knees, belly and chest. Breathing out, upward dog, elbows in, shoulders down. Breathing in as you lower, curl the toes, engage the core. Breathing out, push to plank and back off to a downward dog. Breathing in, right foot, stepping up, lift the chin, release the toes. Breathing out, left leg stepping up and folding. Breathing in, through the belly, over the chest, gaze to your thumbs. Breathing out, hands to your heart. Breathing in, raising both arms. Breathing out, dive body forwards. Breathing in, left leg, stepping back, releasing your knee, lifting your chin. And breathing out, right leg, stepping back, hold to plank. Breathing in, down to your knees, belly and chest. Breathing out, upward dog. Breathing in to lower. Curl the toes, engage the core. Breathing out, push to plank. Back off into a downward dog. Breathing in, left leg, stepping up, lift the chin, releasing the toes. Breathing out, right leg, softly stepping up and folding. Breathing in, drop through the belly as you open the chest. Look up to your thumbs. Breathing out, follow your thumbs back in towards your heart. Breathing in, following your thumbs up. Breathing out, diving your body in forwards. Breathing in, now stepping back with your right leg. Take your knee down towards the floor for me. Coming back on up, and I'd just like us to take the right hand to the left knee. Take your left arm forwards, deep breath in. As you breathe out, let's open that shoulder and look back towards your back hand. And drawing it carefully back round. Take down your hand to the floor, bring your right arm up and take a graceful arc to come over. Feel that stretch up into the oblique muscles on the side of your body. Releasing the hand back down. Curl the toes, step the feet together behind you. Okay, now today we're going to draw down onto our forearms and we're going to do a little bit of core work here. So shoulders draw back, looking ahead, push your way into your heels. I'm just going to take a few breaths. Try and pull up on your bottom rib. Try not to sink into your lower back. Gaze slightly beyond your fingers. Shoulders draw back. Breathing in and breathing out. Again, breathing in fingers softly down to the floor. Deep breath in. As we rise up onto the forearm, be encouraged by the fingertips to draw your body around. Look over your left shoulder. Maybe the left foot is in view. Gently bring it back on round, swapping the arms over. Fingertips down to the floor. Deep breath in. Breathing out, rise on up, looking over your shoulder. Keep the neck nice and long. Keep dropping down the shoulder, in particular the one with the fingers on the floor. That's the one that wants to pop up. And then bring it back around. Hands beneath your shoulders. Let's gently draw the body into an upward dog, breathing in. And then breathing out to lower yourself all of the way back down. Curl the toes, engage the core. Breathing in, push up to plank. Breathe out to a downward dog. Breathing in, right foot, stepping up between your hands. Lift your chin, releasing your toes. Breathing out, left foot, stepping on up and folding. Breathing in, pull up through the belly. Open with your chest, gaze to your thumbs. Breathing out, hands back to your heart. Breathing in, raising both arms. Breathing out, open the body, fold forwards. Breathing in, left leg, stepping all of the way back. And let's draw across your left hand to your right knee. Draw forwards your right arm. And as you breathe out, let's follow that hand all of the way back. Really working to opening up the shoulders, hip flexors, playing a big role here too. And then coming all of the way back round, hand down to the floor, and let's bring up and over your left arm, looking up towards your hand. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your nose. Releasing that arm all of the way back down. Okay, curl the toes and step the feet together behind you. And then gently draw down upon your knees, your belly and your chest. Now I'm going to put in just a little bit of glute strengthening work here. And this will help to also warm the back up a little bit more for you. So we're going to look, and in just a moment I'd like you to drop your head down so your neck muscles completely relax. But I'm just going to look to bring both of the legs up off the ground. We're going to squeeze the feet together, open them up, and then release them down. Now can you take a really good strong connection with your core for me? You are going to feel your lower back muscles. You are going to feel your buttocks working. Alright, so just again, take it steady. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, lifting both of your legs. Breathing in, touch the toes together. And then breathe out, lower your legs back down. Breathe in. Breathing out, raising your legs. Breathe in, touch your toes together. Breathe out, lowering your legs back down again. Breathe in, breathe out, raising your legs. Breathe in, touch the toes together. Breathe out, lower it back down. Legs as straight as you can. Deep breath in, breathing out, point your toes up and lift the legs. Breathe in, touch the toes together. And then breathe out, lowering all the way back down, with them slightly apart. Again, breathing in, breathing out, squeeze. Toes touch together, breathe in, and out, lower back down. One more time, breathe in, out as you lift, breathe in, toes together, breathe out, separate, and out to lower. And then bringing the heels in towards you, okay? Now I like the bow because it really does open up the chest as well, okay? But if today, taking both legs together at the same time feels too much, do one leg, I'll give you a chance and we'll do the other side as well, okay, afterwards. Taking a deep breath in, As you breathe out, gently lifting the thighs or the thigh and opening the chest. But like I say, we'll do this twice, so don't worry if you're not coming up very high. All right, it may be easier the second time, but certainly don't rush into this. All right, coming back down. If you're doing one leg, swapping legs. Okay, deep breath in. Is as you come up, breathing out. If you're doing both legs again, maybe it comes up a little bit higher the second time. And try to open the chest. Feel the quad stretch along the front of your legs. A little bit of back bend, to say the least. And then letting it all the way back down. All right, let go of your legs, hands beneath your shoulders, breathing in as you come into your upward dog. And breathing out. Hopefully the back's feeling a little bit freer now. Curl the toes, engaging with your core. Breathing in, push up to plank. And breathe out into a nice long downward facing dog. Breathing in, let's step forwards with your left foot. Lifting your chin, releasing your toes back. Breathing out, stepping forwards with your right foot. And folding. Breathing in, coming all of the way back out to standing. And breathing out, hands to your heart. Okay, we're going to take you through a couple of jump backs. So breathing in, raising both arms. And breathing out, dive body forwards. Breathing in, lift the chin. Breathing out, step or lightly hop back. Breathing in, either hover, come to the belly, or just stay in high plank. That would be fun. Breathing out, roll high over your toes and look up towards your navel. And then breathing in to round the back, look forwards. Breathing out, step or hop between your hands. Breathing in, raising your chin. You can bring your fingers up along the front of your shins if you wish. And breathing out to lower deeper. Breathing in, drawing all of the way back on up. Breathing out, hands to your heart. Breathing in, let's raise both arms. Breathing out, dive the body forwards. Breathing in, lift your chin. Breathing out, step or hop back. Breathing in to pull forwards over your toes, lift the chin. Breathing out, massage the feet as you roll over your toes. Breathing in, round your spine, look forwards. Breathing out, step or hop between your hands. Breathing in, lifting your chin, and out to fold deeper. Breathing in, slowly draw back up to standing. Breathing out, lower the hands to your heart. Breathing in, raising both arms. Breathing out, open the body and fall forwards. Breathing in, lifting your chin. Breathing out, step or hop back. Breathing in, hover or lower, whatever you feel you can do today. Breathing out, roll high over your toes, look up to your navel. Breathing in, round the spine, look forwards. Breathing out, step or hop to your hands. Breathing in, lifting your chin, and out to fold deeper. Breathing in, coming all the way back on up. Breathing out, hands to your heart. One more time, breathing in, breathing out, open the body, fall forwards, breathing in, lifting your chin, breathing out, step or hop back, breathing in, lower, roll forwards over the toes, lifting the chin, breathing out, high, lift over the toes, look to your navel, breathing in, pull up through the belly, look forwards, breathing out, step or hop to your hands. Breathing in, lifting your chin up and out to fold deeper. Breathing in, drawing all of the way back on up. And breathing out, hands to your heart. And just take a couple of breaths on its own here. Breathe in and out. Feel how much easier the breath is now, I hope, for you. Breathe in and out. And then this time, breathing in, raising both of your arms. Breathing out, open your body, dive forward. behind you, keeping your right foot at the top. Bend the knee deep in towards your armpit, coming up into warrior one. Opening your shoulders, so just get a good position with your hips and your ribs facing forwards. Breathe in, turn your palms. Softly raise both arms. Either look between your hands or look towards your thumbs. Bring your body deep into the front knee. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, warrior two. Opening up the back hip, tailbone tucking under. And if you just to glance down, you wouldn't be able to see your big toe. Alright, you can see your big toe, bend your knee a bit more. Open up that back hip. Try and bring the ribs into your body, so you're tucking in, gazing along the center finger. And then let's come to reverse, gently reaching on back. And either remain as you are, or you could try straightening your front leg, and maybe lifting your front toes. And then slowly coming back down, cartwheeling your hands back over towards the floor, turning the back knee, and just bring that back knee a little bit closer in, okay? I'm going to work into a little bit of a twist from here, so coming up into a high kneel. Take a deep breath in, raising your left arm, take it to the far side of your knee. And maybe today we have the hands in a prayer position, and we draw them down. So I know I'm the wrong way round for you, let me just show you. So I've got the elbow coming down to the side, and we're drawing the hands down towards the hip. And I want to work with this version today, okay? So as we lean in, keep drawing down, and if you can, push down into the back leg, and keep turning your body and drawing your shoulder away from your ear. Alright, now gently releasing and letting your elbows come out from your knee. Place both of your hands to the inside of your foot and turn your front foot open. Now move your back leg, toe it back as far as you're happy to go to. And we're coming down now on the inside of your leg. So just relax as much as you can. If halfway is enough, stay here. If you think that you could go deeper, my advice would be to take the foot on its edge. The right hand goes underneath. And then we carefully press forwards from the center of your chest. Now try not to round the back. That's the hard bit, isn't it? All right, because again, if we round the back, we'll certainly get the forehead down. But can we get the center of the chest down? That would be where we want to have a little bit of a think about. Because that's going to be the deepest stretch of the hip. Gently drawing the body back on up. Okay, now coming out and opening back the shoulders. Can we raise both of the arms? Maybe today we're looking between the hands. Maybe we take the hands together. Maybe we can open it back a little bit more. Your back knee, drawing back your toes, hinging backwards through the tailbone. I'm going to optionally put in a little bit of a twist on this one today. So I'm reaching across with my left hand, and you can reach over for the knee, the shin, the ankle or the foot. And then if you feel that you can, just walk back your right hand a little bit and start to turn your body. So not only are you going to get a stretch in the calf and the hamstring, you're also going to bring a little bit of your lower back in too. Alright, bring it back on in. And now together. Coming up into preparation of our camel posture. It's going to start off with some arm circles. Breathing in as you raise your right arm, follow your fingers, breathing out, letting your arm come back. Breathing in, raising your left arm, nice big circle. Breathing out, circling it back. And again, breathing in, drawing your arm up, a little half back bend, going back. Try and keep your hips, your thighs vertical. All right, opening out from the hip and back. Now, if you want to carry on with those, do so. Otherwise, maybe reach back and hold your elbows. Deep breath in. And as you breathe out, offering your chest up. Okay, now remember, you don't have to take your head back, particularly if it doesn't make you feel very good. All right, keep it forwards. If it is okay to take the head back, looking back or looking up, and then maybe we can reach back with the heels. And then tucking your chin in for me, engaging your core, coming back up, sliding those hands ahead of you. Again, position your hands down well, so the middle finger's going straight up. Last little finger is out at a 45-degree angle. Curl the toes and lengthen, pressing away through your hips. And try and make your body feel as light on the floor as possible. So whilst we're activating the whole of the body here, try not to take everything into your hands. Send some weight back through your hips. Taking your right leg up towards the ceiling. Bend the knee a little. Open the hip. And now take down the foot. And wrapping that foot around the left leg. Coming forwards into your one leg plank. Alright, so again, shoulders drawn back, bottom rib pulled up. Nice deep breath. Should feel a good strong connection through your core. The back wants to be nice and straight, so try not to dip in your lower back. And then sending the hips up again. Taking the right leg up high to a down dog split. And then drawing your right knee towards your right elbow, coming into that floating plank. And then take your right foot towards your left hand. Take your left heel to the floor, and if you can, raising your left hand into your fallen triangle. Nice deep breath here, in through your nose, out through your nose. And then bring your hand back down to the ground. Right knee coming towards right wrist. And sliding the back leg away. Now toe back in your back leg. So just check out that it's not hanging out to the side too much. And today, if you would like to take your forehead down and take it to resting pigeon, by all means do. If it feels like it's a good day to bring the back leg up, drawing it in. Okay, now if you're going further, be it that you're using a strap, okay, or maybe you're just going to go a little bit further, either holding on with both hands or bring the elbow back. So bring the elbow around the front of your foot. Maybe that enables you to bring the leg in close enough that you can take a hold of your big toe and then kind of like dancing underneath that arm. And then where we want to go from there, to square the body back up towards the front edge of your mat. And then letting the head maybe go back. And then letting go of that leg. Now let's just bring that back leg around. Place it straight along the floor. Right foot going towards the inside of your leg. Okay? And just work yourself over so that your knee on the right hand side is going to be on the mat. I've got two things we're going to do here. We're going to take a little bit of a shift over, taking a stretch across, head down towards your knee if you can. And then bring that arm to cartwheel back. The hand is facing away from you. We're pushing into the floor, up onto the knee, and we're bringing the arm back behind. Let's draw back down again. Stretching it across. Nice lengthening through the back and the shoulder. And take that hand down to the floor, push down into your knee, offer the hips up towards the ceiling, and taking your arms straight back. And we'll do that one more time. It takes a couple to get the body into this one, especially going backwards. And then coming back on out, lovely big circling with the arms, pressing on up and opening it backwards. And then we draw all of the way back on in. Alright, now bring the legs in to cross. And we're just gently going to pull those legs in from underneath us. Hands come to the floor. We're going to take either a step or a hop back. So coming in and under. With a step or lightly bring it back. Push back off into your downward dog for me. And let's take a deep breath in. Step your right foot forwards. Lifting your chin. Let's let the knee down in between. And let's step forwards with the left foot and folding. Breathing in, pluck through the belly, all the way back out to standing. And breathing out, hands into your heart. Breathing in, raising both arms. And breathing out, open your body and fold on forwards. Breathing in, let's step back with your right leg, leaving your left leg at the top. And again, that knee coming in towards your armpit. And let's draw the body up into preparation of warrior one. Opening out with your shoulders, letting them release down. Breathing in, turn palms. Breathing out as you raise your arms again. Maybe you're looking up between your hands. Maybe you can bring your hands together today. And again, just ground down whilst reaching up. So it's almost like the opposite's coming up. You're spreading your toes to get more purchase from the ground. We're sending our fingertips up to get more energy from the sun. Alright, let's come out into warrior two. Lengthening through with your fingers. And as I've said before, again, it's in the details that makes a difference. So lengthening, fingertips pushing away, tailbone tucking down, ribs drawing in. Open up the front knee and feel a nice equal balance through the back leg. Deep breath in, breathing out, reaching back, looking up towards your upper hand. Either remain or carry straight in the front leg and lift up the front toes. And gently place the foot down, cartwheel the hands over, then turning the back knee and lowering it to the floor, but hop it in just a little bit closer than we normally go to. And let's come in for a little bit of a twist again. Deep breath in, raising your right arm. As you breathe out, let's bring the elbow to the far side of the knee, tuck it in nicely over the top of your knee, hands in prayer. Pull them down towards your hip and then carefully lift up the back knee, push through your heel and keep looking backwards towards your back elbow. Keep breathing, nice strong deep breath. And then let's gently let the knee down. Bring the elbow out and now slide the back leg maybe a little bit further back. Opening up your front foot and laying both of your hands to the inside of your foot. Alright, now relaxing open with your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just gently move out from the waist, pressing from the center of your chest. Looking slightly forwards here. So again, you're moving out from the top of your head. And again, that's something that happens with all of our postures, you know. Everything we're looking to do, we need to have a little bit of a gaze forwards. We are always moving forwards. If you can go deeper, let's work the hand underneath. And let's maybe take the body down so that you press from the center of your chest. Move that foot a little bit back out to the side. Let's draw the body back. Alright, now getting ready to raise both arms if it feels good to. Maybe it's a day to look between the hands. Maybe it's a day to bring the hands together. Or maybe we're opening up a little bit more towards the back. Slowly drawing everything back on down. Pushing back onto that back knee. A little bit of a tilt backwards through the tailbone. You could stay as you are. You do not need to complicate things anymore if you don't want to. I'm offering up that we put the right hand across, so reaching either the knee, the shin, the ankle or the foot. And then if it feels okay to, start to creep your left hand back a little bit, and then making a little bit of a turn with the upper body. Alright, gently bring it back on out. Bring your knees up and together again for me. Second time around with your camel posture. Alright, so again, if the arm work feels really good for you today, please do that again. If you would like to come straight out into holding your elbows, or indeed supporting your lower back, that will feel good to do. Okay, by all means work with that. Taking a deep breath in. As we breathe out, we're offering up the chest towards the ceiling. Okay, again, remember you don't have to take the head back to be taking a back bend. If it feels okay to take the head back, looking back, maybe reaching for the ankles or the back of your legs. Try not to lean, alright, is my advice here. Try and feel that you're opening your back strength. You're encouraging the strength to come, rather than just leaning upon your heels. Chin in, engaging your core, drawing gently back up, sliding the hands forwards, curl the toes, pushing high up into your tiptoes and send your hips back. Good position with your hands, good position with your feet, opening your shoulder blades, drawing the belly up underneath you. Let's raise the left leg up high, bending your knee a little, pointing the toe back. Take some deep breaths here. And now let's draw down and lock on that left leg to your right ankle, drawing forwards into a single leg plank. Again, hips are pulled up. You could squeeze the backside a little if that helps to keep that leg strong. Breathe, looking slightly beyond the ends of your fingers. And let's send it on back, taking that leg high again. And then come to a floating plank, drawing your left knee to your left elbow. Let's take it through into your fallen triangle, taking left foot towards right hand, bring your right hand up and your right foot flat on the floor, looking on up, shoulders drawn back from your ears. Bring your hand back down to the floor, taking your left your version of pigeon. Should it be that you'd like to take your forehead down? Lovely, enjoy. If you're bringing that back leg up, okay, draw it in. If you're going any further, maybe we hold on with both hands. Maybe we draw that elbow around the foot till we reach across. Okay, and then as we bring it round, okay, eventually you want to draw the hips around so your hips are facing the end of the mat. And you may have seen this week, it's been going around on social media. There's a lovely 90-year-old lady who practices yoga every day and has done for a very long time. And there's a beautiful picture of her doing this with her head resting back and her big toe on her third eye. So you just got to do it. Once you can do it, you'll always be able to do it. That's the thing. Now let's let go of that leg and let's draw back round to the right leg. Walk yourself over a little bit just so the left knee is going to be supported on your mat, especially if you're doing this on a wooden floor. So we're going to draw in the left arm across towards your leg. Take that stretch in for quadratus laborum. As you draw your arm back, hand down to the floor, fingers facing away, push down into the knee, into the toes, and bring the arm to come back behind you. Draw it back down, cartwheel it back, breathing in and out. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, cartwheel the hand back, push down into the knee, lifting the hips, opening it back, drawing it back down. One more time, lengthen it over, deep breath in and out. Again, breathe in. As you breathe out, let's bring that hand to come all the way back again, lightly lifting the body, lifting the hips, looking back. And then draw it all of the way back down again. Bringing those legs to cross, pulling them up underneath you. And either lightly running along the edges of your feet and hopping them back, or by all means come to hands and knees and step back. Pulling under and hop it away. Push back off into that downward dog. Then step forwards with your left foot, lifting the chin, releasing the toes back. Let's step forwards with the right foot and fold. Deep breath in, coming all of the way back on up. And breathing out, hands back in towards your heart. Alright, letting your arms down. Just want to cover a little bit of balance here with you, okay, before we finish with our last postures on the ground. So today I'd like to do tree. I'd like to work with our extension with the leg coming forwards, out to the side, bring it back, hold it, and then lower it back down today. You can use a strap around your foot. You can maybe support the leg from underneath. That would be okay, or you could keep your knee bent. All right, so it's up to you how far you take it. If you need a piece of furniture to hold on to, that's okay too. All right, that will be fine. So picking up your right foot, placing it above or below your knee. Hands in at your heart. And then slowly working your hands up through the midline. And taking your right hand back behind your left. And slowly release both of your arms. Turning your right leg, and here's the holding from underneath. You can hold it bent or straight. Taking first 2 fingers around your right big toe from the inside. The thumb comes around the outside. Extending the leg a little bit further away if you feel that's good for you today. taking the leg open to the side. Bring the leg back round. Hold it straight. Extend the toe away from you, breathing in and out. Breathing in and lower it all the way back down. All right. Relax the shoulders. Refocus. Let's pick up the left leg. Hands on the inside. Drawing up, reaching upwards, energy drawing up through the middle of your body. Left hand behind the right. And letting both of your arms down. Turning your leg. Okay, either hold on behind the knee or the leg, or we're taking that leg a little bit further away from the body. And let's slowly take the leg open to the side. Bring it back. Hold it straight, let it go, engaging your core, breathing in and out, and then let that leg all of the way back down. Alright, stepping back a little, take the heels together, rising up through your toes if you can. If this doesn't affect your knees, lower your body through. Okay, and then coming down into your crow. So the hands coming forwards, a little bit of softness there to the elbows. The knees, maybe they come up to the sides of your legs today, maybe they come up behind your knees. Armpits, sorry. Moving forwards, keeping the head up a little, and then seeing if we can gently lift the feet off the ground. Staying with the gaze forwards. And then gently landing your body down. Alright, coming down to a seated position where it should be quite low to the ground already. Take your legs out and away from you. We're going to roll you back down. And then just again, a few little simple movements to bring you into a nice relaxed position ready for your relaxation. So lowering the body down, vertebrae by vertebrae if you can. Alright, and then just giving yourself a little bit of a stretch before. So point the toes and point and lengthen up through with your fingers. And just walk your feet over towards the right and then take your arms across to the right. So you make a big banana shape position with your body. Then go the other way. Walk over to the left, feet to the left, arms to the left, head to the left. Make a big banana shape. Bring it on back. Let your arms down by your side and just work your lower back into the floor and release it away. If it helps to have your knees bent, then do. And then just working your lower back in and from the ground. Just noticing the back. Settle the body and then just turning your palms out, turning your feet out and letting the whole body feel very natural against the ground. And we're going to finish with this time out. Just take some deep breaths. And just sighing all of the day out, sighing the practice out. Just do it as many times as you need to. Just deep breath in and just letting it go. And then once you feel settled, just being still. Just noticing the body, how it feels against the ground. The vibrations that your body naturally makes. Notice your heartbeat, your pulse. Allow your eyebrows just gently raise a little away from your eyes. Feel that release across the upper part of your head. Relax your mouth, your jaw. Relax your shoulders, your throat. Just letting your shoulder blades feel heavier on the ground. Letting your busy arms, your busy hands do nothing. Relaxing your legs and your feet. Feeling your heels just sinking a little bit deeper onto your mat. Trying to let the muscles, the skeleton feel heavy. The muscles have been worked. You've used focus, patience, understanding. Now we can let it all go. And just quietly starting to deepen your breath. And just visualize the breath coming in through your nose, out through your nose. Just again, you're feeling that breath running along the back of your throat. And if you want to stay in your relaxation for a little longer, you're home, you're safe, you're just really comfortable right here, right now. Stay for longer, don't rush. For those of you who are coming back up with me, just starting to move your fingers and toes, your wrists, starting to move a little bit more through the shoulders, through the ankles, placing your feet back to the ground. And just moving in so you can rock your knees a little side to side. And then then when you are ready, rolling to one side and gently encouraging yourself back up. And we'll just take our first finger and thumb together when we get there. And we'll use this today as our sign of unity, bringing ourselves back into our worlds again, just leaving our practice behind us. Let's take a breath in together, raising both arms. Come to a high namaste. Join the hands together, and as you breathe out, come down to your crown, your third eye, your throat, your heart. We're offering our energy out to the universe, to anybody who needs it. I'm going to finish off with a single Om. Feel free to join me or listen along. Deep breath in. Namaste. And we can bow to each other, honouring our practice, honouring our light. I hope you have a wonderful evening, a lovely weekend. Please drink some water, okay? And I hopefully will see you again very soon. Good job, everybody.
Say thank you.